Hey everybody, it's Wendy. Welcome. So excited that you're here with me today. I think I say that every time, but I always am really excited that you're here. I am back with another simple two-step up card. I started this last week and I'm super excited to continue it. I have 3 different cards here for you, and basically the whole idea of the simple to step up process is I want to show you how you can go from really simple to more stepped up using pretty much the same products. So I'm going to use the Epic Celebration stamp set and the Everyday Label Punch. Those are 2 of my tools I'm using today. And this is my step up card. This is the finished product of the step up card, but I thought I would just go over really quick the process with you. This piece of cardstock is cut at 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And then I'm going to use Memento Tuxedo black ink. And I'm using the little Converse tennis shoes. They're not technically Converse, but they look like them, from the Epic Celebration. Epic Celebration is actually a stamp set that you can get for free with a $50 purchase. So you can't purchase this set, you can only get it for free. It makes a great set for boys, but I really wanted to feature it in a way that I felt like would show off how you could use it for girls too. Because I personally own Converse tennis shoes because I love them and they're so cute. So I'm using Memento Tuxedo black ink here. You could use any ink you want. You could use our basic black archival ink, or StazOn ink would work as well, because I'm just going to do a really rough coloring job on these. So I'm going to be stamping a couple of different panels, and the great thing about this is this card is so simple, even the stepped up version is simple enough that you could really sit and stamp out several of these fairly quickly. So I kind of just created a pattern there, and if you noticed, I started kind of in the center of the cardstock and worked my way out. And kind of like here, I would have started in the center and then worked my way out from there. And I tried to keep it so that it was offset, so every pair of Converse was offset. So this is my very simple card, and I'm going to take the You're Awesome sentiment and stamp it right under the tennis shoes. And honestly, you could not even color this and it would still be really cute. So I'm taking my Melon Mambo Stampin' Right marker. I'm not even using Stampin' Blends or anything fancy. And I'm going in and coloring just the shoe area. I'm leaving the shoelaces excuse me. I'm leaving the shoelaces and the soles of the shoes white, because that's how my Converse look. There's a color on the shoe part and then everything else is white. Well, it's off-white because I live in the country and everything's dirty where I live. So I'm using a piece of designer series paper here. This is the Petal Passion designer series paper, and it's cut at 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to put it on the base of the card, and that's it. Now my second version would have added a piece of ribbon down at the bottom and a couple of rhinestones on each side of the sentiment. Now I want to show you the stepped up version. So I've already done the stamping for that. I'm going to take my snail adhesive and adhere this piece down. And you'll really see here how easy it is to go from simple to stepped up. I'm not really adding that much product, but it really makes the card look a lot more wow-rific, I guess. And it's really fairly still a simple card. So I'm just getting that placed down there, and then I'm going to add a piece of Melon Mambo cardstock. This piece of cardstock is cut at, I believe it's cut at 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm putting it all the way off to the left side, and then this one's cut at 3 3/4 by 5, and I'm going to put it kind of in the center. So I've got this cool little piece of paper sticking out of the side that's got the black and white stripes. Now, as you can see here, you could put this down on this card just like this and add some ribbon and a sentiment, and you would be good to go. It would be completely fine. However, I decided to color all of them, and if you look closely, you can see where I messed up the one shoe. I went and started coloring in the white space. Thankfully, the one I messed up on is one that will get covered up with the sentiment. Phew! So I was happy about that. So I'm going to use 2 punches. I punched the Everyday Label punch in Whisper White cardstock and in Melon Mambo cardstock. And I really had a hard time deciding which one I wanted to put up on the top, but I did decide to put the pink or Melon Mambo up on the top, and then the white is layered under it. And I just kind of offset them to give it a little dimension. And sorry about my dog. And I could add some rhinestones or some epoxy stickers on the sides of that sentiment if I wanted to. So there it is. There are my simple to step up cards for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have a suggestion for me on a stamp set you'd like me to use for this process, please leave it in the comments below this video. If you want any of the supplies, they are listed below the video. Also, all of the information is listed over on my blog at loveandstampin.com. If you would like to see more videos from me, you can click on either one of the videos that you see here. You can also click on the little circle that has my face in it to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, leave me comments, and share this video with your other crafty friends. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.